All right. Hello, everyone. So today we're going to talk about rewriting radicals. Okay. So we did these notes just in our notebooks. We did not have a handout for this because they're pretty quick. Okay. So thinking about radicals, what is that? What does that even mean, Miss Fields? Okay. I'm going to tell you. A radical is going to refer to this symbol here. So we have seen this before, hopefully. It's called a goodness gracious, square root or a radical. Okay, so when we talk about square roots, we've probably seen them before. Probably something like this, where there's a square root sign and a number under it. So when we take a square root, we need to figure out what number multiplied by itself will get us the inside number. So we know that 2 times 2 will give us 4. Therefore, our answer for this one would be 4. Oh, sorry, 2. Not 4, 2. If we took the square root of 9, our answer would be 3, because we know 3 times 3 will give us 9. Okay, it took 2 2s, and we'll write that out. It took 2 3s to get us to what we needed. So with our square root signs, there is an invisible 2 that is hanging out here, because sometimes we also have cubed roots. Cubed roots, where there's a teeny tiny little 3 over here. When we see that, that means we need to find a number that is multiplied by itself 3 times to give us the inside. So for this answer, it'd be 2. Okay, this little outside number is going to tell us how many of our bases we need, and our answer will be our base. Okay, so we are going to talk about how to rewrite these radicals as exponents. So let's draw a little diagram here. So I'm going to draw my symbol. I'm going to take x as my base here. I'm going to put a little exponent m and a little n out front. So, like I said, x is going to be my base. My m will be my exponent. And my n will be my index, which is a new word for us, index. And that is how these are going to be labeled. So the way we rewrite these is you start out with your base, like we usually do. We're going to take that exponent m, we're going to put it at the top here, and then make it into a fraction with our index at the bottom. So this is basically all it's going to take to rewrite these radicals. We're going to take our n, our m, and our base and just put it into this kind of formula where we have our base, our m over our n. This is what our answer will look like. So we're basically just looking at what we have and making it look like that. Okay, so let's do an example really quick. Let's do x, and we'll make the index 3 and the exponent 5. Okay, I know I'm going to start it with my x. That's going to be the same. Our base is going to stay the same. Okay, next we need an m. That was our exponent. Our exponent here is 5. So I'm going to be a 5 up here over our n. N is on the outside. That's our index. For us, that's going to be 3. So we got x to the 5 over 3. So we got a little fraction here. And that's it. That's all you got to do to rewrite these. You're looking at what you have and then putting it in there. Okay, so let's do another one. Let's say we have the square root of a. Let's say we have that. All right, well, I know that my base is going to be a. And then we just need to look at our exponent and our index, but there's nothing there. Okay, so keeping in mind here, whenever we have an exponent by itself, we know that it has an invisible 1 as its exponent. Okay. Now, looking at the index, remember your index is always going to be 2 in case you don't see anything. Just like we said up here. These were both 2. They started out plain like that. So we have an invisible 2 that is right here. So plugging those in, we need our exponent first. So that's 1. Got 1 over our n, or our index. And that is 2. So we have a to the 1/2 power. Okay. So what I had people do was take a look at this list here. And I had y'all do 3 of your choosing. Okay, so if you're watching this video after we took the notes, I'd still like you to choose however many you like to practice this. Okay, so pause it if you need to, whatever you need to do. These are the questions that we chose from. All right. Okay, well, have a good one, y'all. Bye.